But anyways, welcome. If you are new to my channel, this is my life channel where I talk to you about topics about life and try to relate to people and help people in any way that I can. So if you're new, please press that subscribe button for more videos. And if you are already subscribed, welcome back, and I love you guys. Actually, I love everybody. I appreciate everybody. But I'm gonna get straight to the chase with this video because this is literally coming off right off the dome. And let's praise the Korean makeup that I have on today. This is my first time doing it and I'm so happy. I think it totally suits me. I've always been into like K-pop and like all that stuff. So let's just praise that kind of culture and how they do their makeup is just amazing. And I think this is how I'm gonna look from now on. It's pretty fun. It kind of suits my Vicky Cupcake kawaii type style. Anyways, so I wanted to get straight to the chase and I wanted to talk about illnesses and sicknesses and how it relates to what is going on internally in you. I recently came across an article on Google talking about how every single type of illness that you have, whether it be, say, for example, you have a cold or you have boils on your body, or all of a sudden you're getting really nauseous. I just want to let you guys know that it is not just an illness. That illness is basically there for a reason. Kind of, it's like an indicator in your body telling you that something's wrong with you emotionally. If you kind of think about it, all the sicknesses or illnesses, say if you have fever or whatever, blah, blah, just know that that's a response, that's in response to your body signaling, telling you that you are emotionally unstable or your inner chakras or your energetic field is out of whack. And of course, I always say the word out of whack because that's what it really is. Say, I want to give you guys an example. Say you all of a sudden start having acne on your face. And you're trying everything. You're trying all the creams. You're trying to clear that crap up. As for me, I used to have acne in my teenage years for like my whole years in middle school and high school. And anything I tried, it never cleared up. But that also ties into how, when you ask yourself, how can I clear my acne? Because nothing is working for me. So what do? You search within, and you basically, acne, sometimes for some people, it can mean a self-esteem issue, or it could be a self-confidence issue. So once you fix that, then the acne will clear. That's how the body kind of ties into your energetic field and in response to the way your body is reacting to your emotions and your inner feelings. That also ties in with your belief. You have to believe that you have to envision yourself with no acne, but also envision yourself as a confident woman, a confident woman ready to conquer the world, and your self-esteem is literally back up to how it should be. And you envision that. And once you fix that, you'll be surprised, but the acne will literally fade away. And sometimes it could be instantly based on your belief, or sometimes it could happen over a process, like over a certain amount of time. For me, after I healed within and after I recognized that, okay, maybe I'm having this acne because something is going on internally with me, after I came across that article, and as you can see, smooth skin now, knock on wood, it's all because of my internal work. So instead of going exactly or referring to pills or medication, always try to do this first. Look within and see why am I getting this acne, or why am I getting this cold? Could it be that I'm being cold towards somebody? See, we never think that as human species, we're always thinking about me. In reality, the world is never about you. It's about everybody else. And of course, it's about within, your God-like self. So also, for example, someone could get boils on their back or boils everywhere. It could be that they're dealing with an issue of anger. So therefore, your body is reacting to that emotional instability through creating boils on your body, showing you that you're out of whack. Like, I remember, let's just say I read in an excerpt from a book the game of life, the guy, he got boils because he was so angry at his mother-in-law, and he was boiling with anger every time he thought about her. So therefore, what is that going to do? That's going to create boils on your body. So, and also, like, if you literally search on Google sickness, like you type in your sickness, say you have fever, and then you type in spiritual meaning, it will come out and you will see the meaning as to why you have that certain sickness. And through that, you could take steps to curing yourself within. Sometimes, let's just say red eyes. If you always have red eyes, that could be linked to you being sad all the time. You could have like an internal problem with you dealing with an issue that makes you sad. And once you deal with that issue, the red eyes will go away. So even rashes, something as small as rashes, maybe it could be something like you're irritated about something, and that could create a rash on you. And I know this sounds a little bit like, people could be very skeptical of it, but I'm really like urging you to really try it out. Maybe you might be suffering from some type of illness. Like, it could be something simple as acne, just like me, my problem. Like, what is really going on internally that's causing you to have this acne? It's not anything on the outer, it has to be in the inner. Everything starts from within and then works their way out. And that's just the way life is. Could it be a self-esteem issue? Are you feeling down on yourself? Are you depressed, making you have acne on your face? And I have to also say that envisioning yourself to be a certain way, or like however you want to see yourself pictured, happy, blah blah blah, that also is a big step in this process. So like I said, work your way in, and then the results will show on the outer body. Our body is just flesh. What's really our body, our true bodies, we embody is a true spirit within. And our body, just anything that shows up on your body, any sickness that you have, just know, don't take it too seriously. Like, it has to do with something within that you need to cure. I remember coming across, well, one last example. I used to suffer from back aches all the time. And I looked online, and it could be that I was resistant to change, or I wasn't meant to be where I was meant to be at that time. And when I think about it, I am literally, I don't have any more pain in my back. I've been suffering from it for like 3 years or 4 years, and it was just back pain. I literally felt like an old lady. I was like, what the hell is going on? But I searched within, and I realized that I wasn't happy with where I was. I wasn't happy or accepting the present moment, and I wasn't also accepting change within my life. I was resistant against change within my life also. So that's also a way, like, and over time I noticed as I started to accept it more, and I started to not be as resistant to change, and I tried to fix myself internally, or I did, the back pain is literally, it's gone. And I did not have to I used everything from like Chinese medicine, whatever, like, and it still wouldn't go away. So until you fix yourself inside, that sickness will literally diminish and go away. It might not be right away, but also you have to practice patience in this process, and trust and belief. The belief has to be more than 100%. It has to be literally 200%. So I can't stress it enough. I really hope you guys try it, and I love every single one of you, and thank you so much for following my Vicky Cupcake Life Edition coming at you. So cure your sickness, let's get healthy together, let's fix ourselves internally, let's bring our chakras back in balance. I know mine needs to be in balance. And also, just a little side note, you could even like heal yourself by like prayer and all of that. So don't ever think that it's not possible, because it's so possible. It's all within, and it works its way out. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I was inspired to make this video to help people, and I hope I have helped you in some way. Like I said again, it's Vicky Cupcake Life Edition, and if you haven't already subscribed, and if you are new, subscribe to my channel, and welcome. And if you have already subscribed, I freaking love you guys, and I love you guys. Bye.